Welcome back, everybody, to Paper Mario the 1000-Year-Door playthrough. This is part 231. Yes, we're in the 30s now. I completely forgot, you know. It's been a while, so, you know, I got lost. Anyway, so yes, as you can see, Mario and most of the crew members, and by association Mario's partners, survived the shipwreck, and now we're on this island. This island here, which is, conveniently, it is Keel Hall Key. That's where we're supposed to go. But yeah, you know, I think I could have sworn I mentioned this before, but yeah, again, this is like a really strong reference to Chapter 5 of the first Paper Mario, where we're on a jungle island. I don't know. Like I said, it's just missing a volcano, and then it'd be exactly the same. But yeah, there's our good old friend from the first game, Waka, which of course, he just kind of pops up. You hit him with the hammer, and then he gives you the Waka's Bump, which is a blob of something. But anyway, it heals 25 HP and FP, which makes it one of the strongest healing items in the game. Alright, so apparently Flavio and Pop Hatch are having a little bit of a squabble here because, well, you know, everybody's shipwrecked on a deserted jungle island with scary monsters and also, you know, the spirits of fiery spirit guys. And, you know, it's kind of getting to them. So, you know, they're kind of, cool heads are not prevailing here. But, Pop Hatch is just kind of putting him in his place here. And I think, oh, the two of them were gonna go fight, and then this happens, where they're hiding behind Mario, because them ghosts are back! Ooh! Front and center, that's an order. Take care of these ghosts. Of course. Of course, Flavio. Of course you would be the one giving the marching orders. So yeah, these guys are the Bubbles, I believe. Or why did I call them Bubbles? What game has fiery things that are called Bubbles? Oh, these are Embers. Oh my goodness, now I have to... What is it? Is that Final Fantasy? But anyway, we're gonna use our new star power. This is Art Attack, which is totally not a play on the term Heart Attack. And yeah, this is meant as long as you draw circles, or draw around the enemy as many times as you can. Obviously, it doesn't have to be a circle, like that weird D-shaped thing that I just did was. But yeah, and yeah, no, don't take that the wrong way when I just said D-shaped thing, please. It's literally a letter D. Anyway, so yeah, made quick work of those embers. Yeah, what are those bubbles? What am I thinking of? Bubble. Oh, okay. So apparently Flavio also wants us to explore the island, and then that's what we're gonna do, because, you know, we gotta move around a lot, and that's part of this game. Also, I just know, you know what? Okay, I don't remember exactly what the walkthrough told me, which, by the way, I have to mention it once again, that this is the second blind, non-live playthrough that I've done, where the walkthrough that I got was completely terrible. I really don't like the walkthrough. I don't like it. Don't like it. And yeah, I can't remember exactly what it said, but it made me think that I'm supposed to ground pound around the shore of the island in order to find a star piece. No, it was literally just sitting there at the very edge of the screen. Cool. Anyway, so we're gonna do a little sleepity sleep here, and that's going to reheal Mario's star power, which, of course, we used quite a bit of it with the brand new Art Attack power. That was a really long cut. I thought, like, the video froze or something. Alright, let me see here. I was just kind of trying to find the thingy on the walkthrough, the stuff that I was doing. Also, yeah, it mentions something, remember this guy and do not whack him, as it talks about Waka. I thought the thing was being genuinely serious. Like, I thought Waka was changed between, like, the first and second games. Like, I thought maybe if you hit him once, he'd go away, like, forever or something. But no, it's just, it works exactly the same as he does in the first game. So, I don't know what this guy's talking about. Let me see here. What was it? It's, Oh, here it is. Look on the beach for a star piece, as well as behind the east rocks. Okay, I don't know. When it said look on the beach, I thought that it meant ground pound. Okay, I'll give it that one. But yeah, a lot of the stuff that it says is a little confusing, and it's just not my scene, man. Also, the curse finally ran out. My god, it lasted over 4 chapters, and it's finally gone. You know, honestly, I'm really happy about that because, again, it's been popping up a lot, and I'm not, I don't know, it's just, you know, because it's just so RNG, you know, you can't really, like, predict when it's going to happen, and it's just, like, whenever it does, then it's just, like, a lot of the time, it's just like, you know, I really didn't need this. Thank you, Merly. So, yeah, I probably won't be re-establishing that, renewing it. Unless, I don't know, maybe the final chapter I might do it? I don't know. It's just, again, it's not the greatest thing in the world. Oh, okay. So that guy, yeah, I probably should have hit that guy first, to be completely honest. I was just gonna do that. Oh, luckily Mario was not affected, but Vivian was. Very upsetting. Also, oh yeah, it came to my attention that for multiple times I called Flurry Vivian, and in previous videos. But yeah, you know, I remember I caught myself doing that, and then I redubbed over it, and I just like quickly said Flurry, and you know, like as opposed to when I would say Vivian. But apparently I did it another 2 times beyond that, and I just didn't realize it. So, yeah, oops. So yeah, we're just gonna chalk that up, as I said to the person that mentioned it. We're just gonna chalk that up to a little bit of foreshadowing for the new partner that's showing up. Alright, so now we go into this screen, which is probably the worst screen in this entire island. We've got these guys. What are they, like jungle piranha plants or something? If you couldn't tell by the purple teeth, yes, they do have poison. Alright, I don't know what that watery thing was that just appeared just now, but anyway. So yeah, here's the thing, right? I completely forgot that I equipped the Spike Shield badge. And so I started this battle off with a hammer. And I continued, for some reason I have Vivian out in front. And I'm just gonna continue to use the hammer. Yeah, see? I almost used the jump and then I forgot. Oh yeah, I have the Spike Shield badge. Don't worry, that's not gonna last for very long. Because I do sort of accidentally. Uh-oh. Yeah, here comes, yeah, there's the poison. Oh, that's pretty gross. Also, the poison cloud is green, as opposed, like, their teeth are purple. So I imagine that the poison gas or whatever, like the poison animation is going to be like purplish. Whatever. Green, purple, all the same thing. Am I right? Also, yeah, that was just terrible. I don't know what the heck is wrong with me so far in this video, but I cannot get this timing down at all. I missed a whole bunch of jumps, and now I missed the super spin hammer. Boop. Alright, doing just fine with those shade fists, though. Just, you know, Vivian's out in front, so she carried. She definitely carried this one. Alright, done with these guys, and now we get to move on to... Oh, is it not? No. Oh, cool. Mini Mr. Mini. Or Mini Mr. Luma. Yeah, we get to go on to another one. Yeah, there it is. There's that accidental jump. I just kind of like, it was just a panic reaction, and I jumped on them. And then it, like, sunk in that, oh, I can jump on these guys. Because I actually don't think I realized I had the Spike Shield badge. I just kind of, like, thought, oh, I can jump on these guys despite their teethiness. And then at some point later on, I realized, oh, it's because I have the Spike Shield badge. Whoops. Alright, okay, I kind of... I kind of... Sleepy Sheep's not the greatest thing in the world. Mini Mr. Mini is probably not very good either. But yeah, we got a secret 10-coin block up here, which is actually necessary, because we need that to cross that gap up there. And we're gonna need... Oh, hello. Free star piece just from walking towards the closer edge of the screen. The side that's closer to the screen. So we're gonna need Ken here. Now, unfortunately, I forgot that Ken doesn't really move upwards when he jumps. He just kind of moves in a horizontal fashion. And so, yeah, I just kind of jumped on him, and then I was just like, oh, that's right, Mario can jump too, can't he? Huh. Strange. Yeah, okay, there we go. Whoops. Anyways. But yeah, during all this, I actually looked up Bubbles, and it was from Zelda. That was it. I was like, why? Like, I remember there being, like, fiery enemies named Bubbles, but I don't remember where they're from. From Zelda. Also, we need Ken once again to perform a Shine Get, because, you know, those are important. Also, that question block had an item in it, and I realized that I was full up on items. I believe it's a Thunder Rage. And I was just like, oh, well, you know, that'll stay there forever, so I'll just get it later. Hey, it's the dudes that we lost. They're actually still alive, and they're shocked that we're alive, so, hey, everybody's all, the gang's all here. However, they're getting attacked. And Bobbery, being the noble guy that he is willing to sacrifice himself, just tossing them over to the side and just tanking out the bubble. The embers, I did it again. The embers for us to make our escape. Which, I mean, you know, Mario could have just fought them, but whatever. Bobbery's able to do it himself as well. And so, yeah, this Toad is kind of lamenting over it. And then, oh, hey, it's this weird guy with the red scarf. Interesting. What does he want now? You out there in front of the TV. Oh, good. More fourth wall breaking. Yay. Awesome. So he says, you know, it must be obvious to you who I am, but no telling Mario. Huh. I don't know. I thought he was just, you know, it's just the new crewmate that Flavio just happened to find wandering around in Rogueport. I almost said Toad Town. Wow. Where's my head today? I'm just like in completely other games. Maybe I should just start up a completely new playthrough and just forget about this one. Alright, oh right, so a quick check of my items here, because I need one free space here in order for something, I want to say a little bit later, but it's actually pretty soon. I need a coconut, and so I'm just going to toss the mini Mr. Mini away, because again, when am I actually going to ever use that? I have the Power Punch, which is basically, like, the same thing, to an extent. You know, instead of decreasing the attack power of enemies, I increase the attack power of my dudes instead. So, you know, like I said, kind of the same thing. Alright, so we get a very obvious badge down there. Now, getting this is actually very simple. Just slip on into paper mode, and then Mario will be able to slip in between the boards on the bridge. I actually didn't realize that that's how he fell down. It's just like, only after I started editing the video did I notice that there were small gaps in between those wooden planks. Shine Get! I can't forget anymore. I can't! Can't let myself forget. Alright, so a Legend of the Sea. I wonder who that is. Who could be talking to themselves right now? But yeah, we're gonna pull out Vivian once again, and we're gonna do some badge, the stuff here. So I got rid of, I believe it was Damage Dodge P, and I took the Ice Shield badge, as well as, I believe it was Chill Out. And yeah, that's going to be useful for this battle coming up right now, because now Mario's jumps, I believe just his jumps, I don't think the hammers are affected. They might be. Actually do more damage, and I believe I also take less damage from these fiery guys. There is a lot of crap going on in the crowd. I just noticed that there's 3 times in this one battle that I had to press X. Unreal. Alright, so doing tons of damage to those guys, and they're out of the way now. We gotta hit this palm tree, and... oh, there he is. He was just hiding on top of it. Look at this. Aww. Hack Earth. Again, Vivian's just happy to be here. Mario's like, oh, wait a minute. What is he trying to say? Before I go to my final rest, he wants a Chocola-Cola. He was saving 1 bottle for the memory of, Scarlet. As celebration of getting here. Also, if anybody realizes, Chocola-Cola is a reference to the first Mario and Luigi game, Superstar Saga. Which is, I can't actually remember where Chocola-Cola is found in the game. But yeah, it's definitely in there. Also, I took just a quick peek off to the right before we actually head back. You know, just to see what's up ahead. And yeah, there's some very interesting looking statues there. One with a red mustache and one with a blue mustache. Interesting. Alright, so we're gonna hop on over here. I probably should have had Ken out for this, because I probably would have made me move faster. Although I just, like, assumed that, like, I was going to run into some battles. And then, yeah, thanks to the fact that I kind of fell off there, yeah, that came true. Although that pink fuzzy was up there, so I guess I probably would have ran into him as well. Instead of this nonsense. I'm really, you know, I dislike the piranha plants in the Paper Mario series. They're just always really, really oppressive. Especially the ones that were in Chapter 5 in the previous game. Those piranha plants were really annoying too. And then there was always like a ton of them that you would run into just like out in the field. I don't know what the deal is, man, with piranha plants in this game. But they definitely made sure that they were very, very annoying enemies. Alright, so that hiccup aside, we're going to head on back. Ah, there's the other two. Let's talk to Flavio here. Such relief. Yeah, great. I like how he has, like, no faith in Mario. She's like, I thought a jungle monster was snacking on you. Ha 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 ha. So once again, this, the cowardly Toad tells, Flavio that Bobbery is still alive. With what fortitude, of course. So yeah, so now we gotta save the Admiral. However, yeah, Flavio, or I mean, Bobbery kind of wants to chuckle La Cola. And then Mario explains the Admiral may soon perish. He wants to drink it as his last wish. Yes, some sort of last request. Stop talking and give me the cola. Which, of course, I mean, the idea here is that, you know, they wanted to make it very kid-friendly and that, you know, they're drinking soda as opposed to, oh, I don't know, some sort of alcoholic beverage. That would also come in a glass canister, glass bottle. So yeah, so this is what we actually needed the coconut for. Flavio wants some sort of trade for the, like, actual food. Because this is apparently part of the stockpile of food and drink. So we traded the coconut, which is, well, that is food. And there it is. Flavio's treasured beverage. Actually, it's Bobbery's. You know, that really just doesn't surprise me at all that Flavio, I'm getting their names confused now, good lord. That Flavio would actually resort to just taking something that wasn't actually his. I don't know if he knew that or not. I will give him the benefit of that doubt. Also, I don't know why I walked in there. That sleeping is just a little bit excessive right now. I'll give him the benefit of the doubt that, you know, he actually just saw it wash up and didn't actually realize whose it was. But, yeah. I wouldn't. It wouldn't surprise me. It would not. Anyway. Alright, so thankfully, thanks to Vivian Shadefist, which, I mean, what in the world? Okay, I guess maybe I was wondering if I could stand on there or something. Thanks to Vivian Shadefist, the fire actually took out that fuzzy there. Jungle fuzzies. Yes, of course. Because why wouldn't there be jungle fuzzies on an island? Because, you know, that totally didn't happen in the first game. Yeah, but luckily Vivian actually didn't get put to sleep there. So Vivian actually would have finished the game. The match! Oh, I keep saying game instead of battle or, you know, this fight, whatever. Too much League. Anyway. But, yeah, Vivian once again would have carried. Again, too much League. Alright, so this... Oh my god, am I finished? This is an extremely long battle. Oh, okay. Well, it was worth it. Because we gotta level up. So yeah, I took a very long time dealing with my badges. So, just immediately just take BP on this level up. Because, yeah, I really just want those, or that one badge that I took off before. It was the Damage Dodge P. Now I can also take, what was it? I can't remember what I took. Oh, right, it was, if I can just scroll down. Yeah, it was Super Appeal Partner, which, you know, now that I think about it, I literally never used once for the entirety of this chapter. So, the next time I start doing some, you know, badge restructuring, oh my god, Vivian. Wow. Okay, Vivian, let's all calm down. Next time I do some badge restructuring, I'm definitely gonna have to rethink the Super Appeal P badge. Oops. Oh yeah, so now I should have an actual space open because I got rid of the coconut. As well as... Did I get rid of something? No, I'm pretty sure it's just a coconut. But yeah, the Chocola Cola is actually a key item, so that doesn't actually count towards my inventory space. Lucky me! Alright, so once again across this bridge. Again, I should have Ken here because, you know, faster. But whatever. There's no actual enemies on this screen. Nor on this screen. One coming up here. And, hey, there he is. He's still alive and waiting. Hey, there you go. Sniff, sniff. I would just love it if he literally is just saying the word sniff. And gulp, slurp. Gulp, gulp, slurp. Aw. So yeah, nobody get too shocked here, because if you can tell, we can still talk to him. He's still breathing, and his steering wheel. I can't remember what that's called. That's still spinning. But yeah, we have to hit him to wake it up. But yeah, Bobbery was pretty certain that he was gonna die. It turns out the old bloke is a little bit more resilient than he thought. He thought that this was a tropical paradise for fallen sailors. That would make sense, wouldn't it? Alright, cool. Vivian just hops back in, and Bobbery has joined our party as the 6th partner. A primer. Here we go. Pressing X will make Bobbery walk a few steps and then explode. Unlike Bombette, Mario actually flings him forward a couple of paces, and then Bobbery starts to walk and explode. But like Bombette, you can actually press the button again and make him, you know, explode wherever he's standing. You don't have to wait for him to walk the entirety of the length of whatever he's doing. But yeah, he's got a couple of very interesting. You know, I think his default attack is actually Bombette's bomb attack from the first game. But that's going to be it for this part of the Paper Mario the 1000-Year playthrough. Join me in part 32, where with our new partner Bobbery, we'll be traversing through the jungle thing that we got going on here, Keel Hall Key and stuff. See you all next time.